Hey gamers, it's Wintermute here from Grind This Game. Back with oxygen not included, I always forget the name of it, the space industry upgrade. And we're at cycle 999, which is pretty cool. So I wanted to make sure cycle 1000 was in the episode, because that's always fun to hit the first 1000 cycles. In my last base, I was able to get to cycle 5000, which was kind of a test of the game's kind of longevity, performance, whatnot. It was pretty fun to do. This episode, actually last episode, we had a bit of an emergency. The bathroom water was not keeping up, and we had all the toilets go offline, and they were peeing all over the place. And you probably caught the bit of that near the end of last episode. So I fixed that up a bit. The problem was that I only had one pump of polluted water coming out of here, and it was getting split between three uses. It was going into this sieve here for... What am I using this sieve for? This is for the carbon skimmer. It was also branching off to the pinch pepper nuts, and it was branching off to the bathroom. So it just wasn't enough polluted water to go between those three things. So now I've got two pumps. And one is going to pinch pepper nuts plus bathrooms, and one is going to the carbon skimmer, which isn't running all the time, because the carbon actually, this thing chews through it pretty fast. So, last episode I kind of explained this petroleum cooling loop that I have going here, which is cooling our power room up here, and it's nice and cold here. And it should mean that the polluted water coming out of these is quite cold, and I think it is, judging by what's down here. So that'll cool off this water eventually. And we're destroying this polluted water as we take it out anyway. We're sieving it, so this water in here can get nice and warm. Doesn't really matter. Right now it's at 43 degrees, 42 degrees. And it's heating up from the aquatuners, but it doesn't matter because we're going to pull it out of there. We also have this aquatuner here, which is for my bristle blossom farm. It's taking water from a sieve at 40 degrees, dropping at 14 degrees, and sending it off up to this cool looking bristle blossom farm. And I think calories have been pretty stable since I put this in, so the thing I want to do this episode though is get a hydrogen rocket going, because I've never built one before. And we do have this petroleum one. It's all fueled up and ready to go. But I think I'm going to take it apart and rebuild it as a hydrogen one. So let's start doing that. We're about to hit that cycle 1000 here as well. So we're going to waste a little bit of petroleum doing this, but I don't mind. And a little bit of liquid oxygen. I also don't mind. So someone mentioned in a comment I can have 3 biological cargo bays and still go more than 40,000 kilometers. Let me just check my... Oh, that's cycle 1000. There we are. So let's just check the star map here. The ice planet is 40,000 kilometers. So we should be able to go to the ice planet with the hydrogen engine and have 3 biological cargoes. So I'm going to have to move this rocket top up a bit. So first order... Well, we'll wait till it's all deconstructed first. And I actually wanted to deconstruct these pipes as well. I'm not going to bother empty them. No real point. We'll lose a bit of petroleum to the atmosphere here, but that's okay. Okay, so that's done. I probably have to clean off the ground here a bit first. Hopefully we don't get a meteor shower during this. Oh, they're not going to be able to reach this. Or are they? No. Put a ladder in, just so they can get rid of that stuff. Okay, they didn't need that one. They didn't need that one. Oh, they didn't need any of those. Get rid of all those pipes. Okay, so first order of business, hydrogen engine. Where are you? Down here. This thing's so cool looking. Now, someone said my gantries were kind of offset the wrong way. So instead of moving my gantries, I think I'll just move the rocket over one to the left, and hopefully that doesn't fry this area. I heard the hydrogen engine is even hotter, so we'll see if it starts to melt things. So I have to delete this, and then we'll try to put it in. I should have remembered exactly where it was, but hopefully I can line it up right. So hydrogen engine, I think it will go right here. I hope it goes here. It's easier to move the gantries left than right, so we'll do that first. Invalid building location. Really? Let's try that again. Oh, it has to go down one? Okay, so it sits right in the tile. Interesting. So after that's built, then we'll do the three fuel tanks, and then we'll do the oxidizer tank, and then we'll do 3 biological cargo, and then we'll do the top. It's gonna take a while to build. But not too long. Okay, hydrogen engine. Now we need 3 fuel tanks, liquid fuel tanks for the hydrogen itself. I wish we could build the next thing, but it won't let you. So we have to do them one at a time. And it's unreachable. So we'll do some ladders here just to allow them to reach it. And we'll do that, I guess, all the way up here. The game saving is getting a little bit slower because it saves every single report in the save file, and the save file gets bigger and bigger and bigger the longer you go. So that's getting slower each time. I hope they fix that. So I'm going to have to move my oxygen line over one to the left, I think. And we need a hydrogen line as well, so I'll start planning that out. I kind of don't want to go through here because it's going to be too hot. The exhaust might melt the pipes. Now it hasn't melted this pipe, and this ceramic apparently melts at 1800. And I don't want to make the pipe too long because the hydrogen warms up as it goes along. So I'm not really quite sure how I want to do this. Let's get the tanks on there first. Where can we do it? We could come up here. I could go straight across. Hopefully they'll be able to build it. We could do a gantry on the right as well. You kind of build everything that way. I've seen some people, they build a gantry on every single level of the rocket, which is kind of interesting. How much steel are these? 2,000. I think it's supposed to be like this. 2,000 or 3? Maybe 2. I'm not quite sure because it's 5 tiles wide. Let's just see if this works. Is that protected? Kind of, but not really. We'll do a ladder up there like this. Oh, here comes a meteor shower. To mess. Oh, they squeak right through here. I'm actually going to seal that up. That's been bothering me, so let's just go up here. I think I cut off that ladder so they wouldn't go to the right and get stuck up there. What I'm going to do is just do that. That way nothing's going to sneak in and get stuck like this. And I used to have a door up here, but it got melted. We're just heating up this liquid oxygen, which is not very good in this loop. I should turn this off. But if I turn it off... Oh, I need... actually... Let's see. If below 0, let's just see if that drains itself. So it pumps off. I think it should because there's a bridge here forcing it out. Okay, we'll keep going up this rocket. I mean this this ladder. Oh, how the... Oh, that's okay, actually. That I got through. Fuel tank. One more. And then the oxidizer tank. A little bit slow going. I don't want to use super speed mode. Okay, that's all draining out. That's good. Okay. So we'll just turn these on when we need to fuel, and we'll turn them off when we're not using anymore. I could build some jet suits up here, but it kind of interferes with my exosuits. Okay, fuel tank done. Oxidizer tank. And like I said, I'm going to have to move this pipe over one. So we'll take out that middle one. This ladder might get destroyed. Some more gantries in. Okay, where do we want this? Right there, right there, right there. I hope I have those lined up correctly. This one's this one's off. Okay, so now we need 3 biological, because we're going to be collecting wheezeworts. Yeah, we can build there. We're going to have to extend our ladder up here. So we'll start doing that. I would start another project at the same time as doing this, but a little bit worried. I just want them to focus on this. Okay, we've got something broken here. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, let's fix that pipe. Insulated. We're going to use ceramic. Like that, so we'll go in a loop. Oh, they filled it with oxalite already. Okay, that's okay. Why did they fill this with oxalite? Oh, I make an oxidizer tank by mistake. Oops. Okay, we're gonna waste some oxalite. You need the oxalite in a 1:3 ratio with the fuel tanks. Okay, fuel tank. Liquid fuel tank. They look so similar. Two more biologicals. Biological here, and then the cap's going to be up here. I feel like a meteor shower is going to start soon. Okay, now we should get our hydrogen over there. Which way should I go? I'm going to try to go up around to the right here and hope for the best. So the output is this way. We're going to do ceramic. Go that way. Oh, that's going to be... I don't need that pipe anymore, so we'll just go this way. And I'm going to do a bridge just to force the direction. It doesn't need to be ceramic. I could use anything here. Sedimentary rock. Actually, let's use ceramic. Just because we can waste ceramics. It has a really high melting point too, which I like. I was thinking about doing a second rocket, but I think I'll just stick with one now. There's a few projects I want to do in the base, but I just want to get kind of the wheezewort farm going. Because I'm going to use a lot of wheezeworts for stuff. Let's take this thing out. Okay, our pipe is going to go in a loop as well. Okay, let's see here. we'll go along the ground. There goes all my oxalate, I think. Go up like this, and I think we can just do a loop like this. We'll do a bridge just to force the direction. Oops. You can tell I've been playing RimWorld because my rotate keys are wrong. Okay, that's going that way, back down. And we'll take it back around here. And are they going to be able to build a bridge there? I think so. Back inside. Okay. It's a bit of pipe building for them to do. Is this reachable? Nope. Let's do this ladder first. Actually, I'm going to do this priority 9 just so they get this done. So command capsule. And then we'll put a little protective shield at the top here. I might actually need more room than that. Let's just go a bit higher. Probably have to extend this up because this is going to get destroyed. How much steel do we have? Not a whole lot, but we got enough. So we'll do bunker tile up this way, just to protect this side of the ladder. Now the ladders can get destroyed and they still work, but I don't like looking at broken ladders, and I don't like having broken stuff up here. And meteors can still come in from the left, so we'll fix this up at some point. It's a little slow going. So these biological cargo bays, I can just hit empty storage when they come back, so the wheezeworts will fall down here and they'll be fine. They won't melt or anything, I don't think. We need more dupes. I'm going to make sure they have enough exosuits. Possible there's not enough suits here. There's food poisoning in the oxygen. That's fine. You can breathe food poisoning, but it's a slime lung you don't want to breathe. Base is looking good. Food is pretty stable. How are my pinch peppers? Are they still growing nicely down here? Yes, they are. And how many do we have? We have a lot of sleetweed stored away, but no pinch peppers. Okay. So once these pinch peppers are ready, we'll get pepper bread. Because we have quite a few sleetweed grains. But I don't dare go to that container because there's like a crazy bug, lag bug, for sleetweed in containers. Okay, that loop's coming along. There might also be a bug with these oxidizer tanks. I think once you put oxalate in them, they kind of remember that they're supposed to have oxalate. I could be wrong. Because, actually it's the other way around. If it's had liquid oxygen in the past, it doesn't allow oxalate, or it doesn't bother to deliver the oxalate. Okay, we need... Should I do gantries here? Nah, I'll just do a ladder. So that's going to be nine wheezeworts per trip. I'm worried how hot this thing's going to be and what's going to happen. Because the heat might melt all this if it gets through. Okay, pipes are coming along. Let's let them build that out. Okay, that's unreachable up there. Let's get a ladder. Actually, down one from there. Should I do it? I don't even need this here. We just need to seal up the side. I don't know why I was building it like that. Do I have any iron left? Let's see. Oh yeah, we got tons of iron. So maybe I'll make some more steel. 7 tons left. Okay, they're not building this. Let's make that priority 9. The line is almost ready. It's coming along. We don't really have a lot of hydrogen going in here. It's kind of a pathetic amount. We might need to expand our electrolyzer setup here. Because these things give off a ratio of like 1 to 7, I think, in terms of hydrogen and oxygen. Let's just see here, oxygen. It's like 888 oxygen for 112 hydrogen, but we actually need way more hydrogen than oxygen, so we're gonna have to do something with the oxygen. We could send it down to the base. That would probably be the smart thing to do. Okay, we're almost done here. We need command capsule. Oh, it's a slow build. These things are a lot of steel, so they take a while to build. Nisbit, you're doing a great job. There we go. Now gantry as well. So I think these are, like someone was saying, they should be more like here. I have to hook that into the automation that I have. I have a little hydro sensor for all this. This is no longer used for anything, so let's get rid of this. Actually, not there. Down here. Okay. And we'll take that up. I'll use steel. It's not very expensive. So that's going to that, and that's going to that. I'm like losing my voice. I don't know if you can tell, but don't know why. I guess I was talking a lot today. That's probably why. Okay. Is this all done? Yes, this is all done. Okay, let's try to change the settings on this. Current temperature minus 154. If below, yes, that's true. And if pressure above, let's say 100. There we go. Hydrogen is coming out. Minus 251. Now that's going to warm up. But it's going to be cooling down this insulated pipe very slowly. So we may get broken pipes. We may get broken pipes. See, 21.7. I think it just ticked down a little bit. So that'll fill that one, then that one, then that one, and then loop, I hope. That's the idea. So it won't get a chance to warm up too much. Minus 252. Okay, 21.4 is the pipe warmth temperature. Let's see if this. Oh yeah, it's going down. So eventually this pipe will be super cold. But it'll take a very long time to get there. Okay, the first one's full already. That's cool. We got our gantry. Let's get Hank in there. Priority 9. And my automation, did I mess it up? This should be retracted. Oh, I have no power. That would be the problem. I think I can use this power line. It's only intermittent power, so we might firewire, but let's just do... I don't think the power line will actually melt, so we'll just do this. Oh, this is a big rocket. This is a big rocket. I like it. Got oxalate. Oh, we might not be able to go as far with oxalate. Crap. I guess we'll find out pretty soon here. Too far for this rocket. Okay, now we got power. That's good. Now we got to actually retract these or put them out. Is Hank on board? Yep. Okay, now the hydrogen's looping. That's good, so we'll turn off that automation. We're almost out of hydrogen. If above 666. That should drain that line. Yep, that's good. Star map. Okay, we can't reach anywhere. Maybe the calculations were wrong. And maybe it was just with... Oh wait, total range 94,000. What's going on here? Destination selected. What's going on here? All these gantries are stuck because I have no power to them. That's not good. That is not good at all. Okay. That was maybe a bad idea. We don't actually need these here anymore. So I'm going to actually remove them. Actually, the deconstruct on them doesn't actually work, so we're going to do it this way instead. Priority 9. Now, if our range is so far, why can't we select this area? Oh, it's not 94,000, it's 9,400. That's the problem. Okay, we gotta drop this oxalate. We're gonna just do this. And then we're gonna turn on the oxygen again. Current pressure above 100. And that should fill up. We just don't want them to deliver oxalate. If this is set to 0, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. I need to prevent them from delivering oxalate. But maybe if we just quickly, before this oxygen actually gets here, if we do this very quickly. Come on. Very quickly and set this to priority 1. We'll be able to... Yeah, there we go. Don't deliver oxalate, you little weenies. Okay, that's looking good. Now the oxidizer is only supposed to be 133% versus 100%, so I don't know how we're actually going to get here. We might have to remove some of these biological cargoes. Quite sure. It'll be pretty easy to take one off, but the calculator that I used, I think it said we could go more than 40,000, but I'm thinking that's not going to be the case. Because we're almost halfway, past halfway here. And we can go... Oh, we can... Oh, okay. 22,000. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so it's more than 133% effective. It's got to be some other multiplier of... Like oxalite versus pure oxygen. I don't think we even need to fill up all the way. But we're going to do it anyway. Oh yeah, we can go way past. Okay, here we go. Go into the ice planet. Make sure the gantries are back. Let's do that first. I always forget that. And yeah, let's turn off our oxygen first. And we're ready to launch. I'm going to do this slowly because I want to check temperatures as we go here. Too far for this rocket. What the heck? Missing gantry. What? It was actually ready a second ago. And now it's not working. What? What just fell out? Why is that falling out right now? What the heck is going on? It just booted out all the oxygen. What the crap is going on? Oh, it's being drained. Because it's in a loop. And for some reason it just knocked it all out. Oh my god. Oh, let's do it again. We just wasted a lot of liquid oxygen in that. I guess we'll just keep looping it forever. It's not worth risking. Risking the loss of all that oxygen. I think that's what happened. Actually, I have no idea why it all fell out. It should stay in, and once it's full, it should bypass. That's the way it's supposed to work. But I think something strange just happened there. This might be a bug. It shouldn't need a gantry now because the astronaut is on board. Very strange. Let me know in a comment if you know what the heck just happened. Why it spat out its oxygen. Unless it's related to the gantry. Shouldn't be. Almost ready to go here. That was a big waste of liquid oxygen. Don't even really need the wheezeworts, but definitely wanted to try this engine out. Okay, are we full? We are full. Let's try this again. Launch rocket. Okay, we'll slow things down. Okay, how hot is it here? Is it getting all the way through? Temperature here is 28. That's okay. Temperature here. Actually, it's okay. This is all vacuum. That's good. This is... There's drywall behind there. That's gonna melt. Steam. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so it doesn't seem to burn as hot. I thought it was gonna burn hotter, but... The petroleum one was burning at like 2,000, so... That thing looks pretty cool, though. I like this. Ooh, yeah. What did I just break? Something. Our first hydrogen rocket. Yeah. I like it. Okay, what is this? Steam. Steam. Yeah. That wasn't too bad. Something melted over here. Probably some fullerene maybe that we had. Nice. So all that heat is just escaping off into space. And I guess we'll just keep looping this oxygen. Minus 207. That's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. It's going to actually cool down our pipes, which is good. 15 degrees, yeah. And once those pipes are cool, it'll be perfect. It won't warm up anymore. Especially in the vacuum here. Now this drywall, I should probably get rid of this. Background buildings, we'll get rid of these. So we get a vacuum here. Get rid of these, this little lip here. Now that journey is going to take 12 cycles. Okay. Now we can do another project. Oh, and the dupes can actually get hurt by the asteroids. I thought they couldn't. They didn't, because I've seen one hit a dupe like head on and it didn't take any damage. But in one of my last few recordings, they got hit and they did take damage. So it's possible. Now, we're not getting very much liquid oxygen here because I wasted so much. I might not be able to do round trips all the time, but we'll see how much stuff we get in 12 cycles. Let's check out the base, make sure everything's good. People standing around idle, I like to see that. Means they're relaxing, chillaxing. We got seeds all over the place. What are these? Fungal spores. Let's make a place for those to go. Seeds. I'm going to put all the seeds in there except wort seeds. Oh, wort seeds are fine. We don't want sleet wheat grain in there. Everything else, yeah, that can go in there. So they should, all those idle dupes should go pick up all that crap. There we go. There they go. Granite. Let's go pick up some granite. What do we have near miscellaneous? Oh, diamond. Instead of that, we'll do granite. So they can pick that up. Start cleaning up this area. Some old pipes here. Now, I had a cooling loop here into this room. But I'm not bothering to cool it anymore. It doesn't really need it. The heat from this place, it actually is just going up and kind of getting trapped in here. Which is fine. Yeah. I did want to make some critter farms. I kind of want to make a drecko farm. Look at all this meat in here. But I want to make them up towards the top, not way down there. Oh, we got so much stinky air here. We got all sorts of puffs in here. We got a squeaky puff. We got a dense puff. He's probably pooping out oxalite. Yeah. What's the pressure in here? Pretty high. Got a regular puffed. Wow. And probably slime like crazy. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna actually let them go in there. Add to the deodorizers to clean up the air. And then just stop letting them in. They're gonna grab little pieces of slime. Oh, they probably can't get over there. That's... Oh, they can get this way. What I should do is make it so that they can only come in here with exosuits. So we could loop them around. Yeah, actually I'm gonna do that. So they can't go in anymore. We'll kind of drain them out of there. And we'll make them come around the other way. And that way they'll have to wear an exosuit. Let's make sure they're all out of there first. Pretty sure they are. Don't have to do both, but on that door, but I'll do both. Okay. Let's make sure they can get in this way and this way. That's all good. And then we'll do a ladder. Granite ladder. Now, if you hold shift while you build stuff, it makes it so it doesn't go all lopsided. Like, it makes it stay straight, which is very handy. Oh, look at all this meat in here. Delicious meat. I should probably like carve all this out. Go up here as well. Priority 9, haha. No, it's not priority 9. So that way dupes and suits, they can clean the air for us. Got all this free meat, we could go in there. I kind of want to leave that puffed in there though. Where should we put a Drecko farm? That's what I'm wondering. We could do it off here. We have to clean this air first though. And build a proper room. Actually, let's cancel those and do a... we'll do a floor along here. Now, this is going to be... Let's do farm tiles. Because this is going to be balm lily in here. And I want it to be level with this, so we'll go along here. Yeah. And we'll eventually put some dreckos in here. We're going to have to pump chlorine gas in here. This also needs a ceiling. It doesn't need to be that high. But we'll do a standard 4 high. So that'll be balm lily. We'll have to clean all this air, so we'll do a couple deodorizers just on top of these farm tiles for now. And maybe seal this off. Actually, I should probably just do it like this instead. Actually, we want a big Drecko farm, so maybe I'll do it even bigger than this. Might have an issue here with water leaking through. This might break. No one's harvesting these. Oh, they're not set to auto harvest. Okay, that's why. Let's allow them to go in here, get this stuff that we don't really need. This may break. I should actually get a ladder down here as well. So they can get these shells. And let's make sure we're mashing eggshell to lime. Continuous, yeah. Stinky air, stinky, stinky air. Take that out. Actually, we can't take that out. We need that for a while. I'll make it quite a big room. Maybe right over to here. I want to try to get all the critters. A farm for every critter. That would be nice. Maybe not puffs though. Puffs are so hard to get in the place that you want them. They're a bit of a pain. You can attract them with lure, but you can't like put them in a trap, I don't think, unless they change things. Nope. Still dealing with lures. We need more air cleaning. Could probably let this water out down to the bottom. It should dribble this way. Gotta clean all the air. The puffs will do it for us, but I don't even know why I'm cleaning the air now that they're going in exosuits. But we do have to clean the air in here. For sure. I could potentially take on more dupes, I think. We do have 20. We could probably go to 30, but the lag does get worse. How's our rocket ship? Oh, it's still far away. Yeah, let's plant balm lily, even though we're not gonna... It's not gonna grow for us. Until we clean the air and get some chlorine in there. So once they finish this top part, we'll seal this part. And we'll get an airlock in there. I'm going to dig up this thimbleweed even though it's growing for free. Why aren't these working? I guess they're just too busy doing other stuff. Okay, now that they can get that way, we can get rid of this. And seal it up. And I'm going to need a water lock here because this is going to be chlorine. Extend these out. Where should I put my liquid lock? Maybe... We don't need a huge Drecko farm. Floating dupes. Let me think where I want to put this. We'll have to move the ladder over if we do that, but that's okay. Let's make a proper path over this way, and we'll get them to use this ladder instead. I should use plastic ladders. In fact, let's start that trend. We have so much plastic. We'll probably get a tube in here as well. So I might do the liquid lock right here. So much thimbleweed in here. Okay. Stick our liquid lock here. Don't really need to go up there anymore. Actually, I have to dig this one thing, but... Okay, let's put our bottle emptier right here. Use granite. And we'll stick oil in there, I guess. And the top of it will be right here. I think it's actually safe to get rid of this, and then we'll seal it in. We do have some germs in there. Maybe I'll just come in from the left here to go fix that. Clean the air. Okay, final top tile here. We'll select oil. I think I have a crude oil pump somewhere. If not, we probably have oil sitting around. Let's see. Liquid. Crude oil. We got 8 kilograms. That's not going to be enough. Yeah, let's go down to the bottom. build a... oh, we have no oil here either. Got a little bit. Okay, I'm going to use pitch a pump out of something that can withstand the heat down here. And we'll just stick it there. That should work. We have a ton of oil in here, but not actually, not an unlimited amount. I'll have to drain this out of here at some point. Oh yeah, why can't they get over here? Should be able to go... oh, this is blocking them. Okay. I'm not even sure why I built tiles here. Got a little bit of oil over here we could pump out as well. But we're not out of it yet. And we can use the oil reservoir, whatever it is, over here. I got a few of them, I think. There's one here, oil reservoir. We have so much water we could tie into that. And we got lots of petroleum being made. I'm surprised these haven't turned into regular slicksters. Let's just see here. Molten slicksters, 100 to 250. But it's not 100 in here. It's close. Why is it so hot in here? Especially up here. Petroleum's fine though. It's actually better. Mushroom farm's still going with all that slime. Need germs in the base. Ooh, look at that thing's nasty. Filthy. Oh, we got a tropical pacu in here, which I didn't want because they're going to heat up this area. Oh, we can't even mop that up. Oh well. Okay, how are we doing here? Air is getting clean. We actually have to create a vacuum in here. Enable auto bottle. Yeah, well, once the seal is done, we'll suck all the air out of here. And we'll replace it with chlorine. Now there's a chlorine geyser somewhere I have to go find. I think it was near the top. Maybe? Where are you, chlorine geyser? We could also grab some chlorine out of these pockets of chlorine rooms, like down here. Where? Right down here. We could suck the air out of there. But I'd rather just go to the source. Now, where the heck did I put... where did I leave that geyser? Oh, there it is. Okay. So this should... we should put a liquid lock in here as well. So let us do that quickly. We'll go up here. Look at all this algae in here. Delish. Delicious. I think I miscalculated there. Let's try that over a bit. Right here. Priority 7. Don't have to go all the way up. And we have to actually open this area so they can get in here. I sealed this off so the heat wouldn't escape. And then we'll do liquid lock right here. Grab that chlorine, and then we're gonna have to pump it out of there. Should probably set that up. Let's do a gold pump. Yeah, right here is probably fine. We're gonna need localized power, unless we got some we can steal up here. Potential power consumes 730. Yeah, we could use that. That would work. We have 61,000 gold amalgam. How the heck do I have so much gold? That's craziness. And then we're gonna have to build a pretty long pipe, I think. Actually, it's only going to here. This water is kind of in the way. Okay, this is probably good. 869. Yeah, let's turn these off. And let's pull the air out of there. So we'll do a gas pump. And we'll make a vacuum. The granite pipe's fine. Just blast that out there. Use a high pressure vent. And do we have any power we can do? What's this line? 1.5 kilowatts. Perfect. Do it like this. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole right here. Now eventually we want some automation in here to auto fertilize these things. So we'll probably do like a auto sweepers above them at some point. To fertilize, to reach them all. We'll just get one ready here. I'm not gonna actually do it just yet. That's an enhancement. Okay, that's getting worked on. Get the granite in there. Sorry, the crude oil in there. I'm actually going to fill this in with tiles because I want them to dig out the algae as well. Okay, oil. Now copy settings for these bottle emptiers doesn't work. It doesn't copy the enable auto bottle. Just a note to you guys. I mean, we're gonna need a gas pump or gas line out of here. So we'll use, oh actually how hot is this stuff? 35 degrees, comes out at 60. Oh, that's not too hot. We'll just use regular old granite pipes. Come along. Oh, can't draw a straight line. I should use shift. I should use what I preach. Yeah, I gotta figure out where this is actually gonna go. Let's see. We could just let this flood out, and it would end up down here. Blue water and fresh water. I think I'll do that. Then we'll seal it back up. Actually, that abyssalite's kind of hard to replace, but that's okay. So we'll dig this all out. They cannot get down there. We'll just strip mine this down, let the liquid fall in a basin. Quite a bit for them to do there. Oops, that's not what I wanted. How's our ship? 59%. I want that ship to come back before the episode's over. Could use super speed, but that would be super cheating. I'm actually going to do it like this instead. We'll take that out. And we'll do a plastic ladder down this way. Mesh tile here. That's gonna be cold water. That's okay. I'm amazed the sleet wheat is still growing, even though it's so darn hot here. Now there's all this gold in here. I have to go in here at some point and grab it. It's quite warm in there. I should probably cool it down somehow. Okay, are we getting oil? Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna build a floor along here. Maybe mesh tile here in case something melts. Actually, I'll probably get stuck if I do that. This is just so they can run a bit faster, and I want to run the pipe through here as well. So granite. Oh, 60 degrees. Actually, I want to use insulated when I go through here, because this is going to be pretty hot. So we'll use igneous rock through here. And we're going to go either straight down or off to the side, then straight down. Might go off to the side and then down. We'll drain it in here. Looking good. We're getting slime in the process, which is good because then we're going to get some mushrooms out of that. I want to finish this power line. I guess I got lots of stuff to do. We'll catch up. Can they get in here? Yeah, they can get in there. That is sealed. Yes, okay. I don't know why we got a hatch in here, but we'll leave them. It's good to have some wild hatches. Any other projects we could be doing? It's kind of hard to get them on multiple projects because it just takes too long. This poor Drecko has been here this whole time. Page 71. Oh, we got some regular slicksters. Good. Now, I don't think I can use a trap here. I think it's going to melt. Yeah, overheat temperature 75. We can't do traps down here. But we can put their eggs in here. If there's any regular slickster eggs. Yeah, we can do this. They're providing meat for us as well. Okay, where's that egg? I think he's going for the egg. Oh, it's way up there. Haven't used this nullifier yet. I should probably use it at some point. Probably mop this up. Okay, they still haven't done the power line. Oh, do we have enough iron? Where is our iron? It's up there. It's all over the place. We have iron all over the place. Okay. I think they'll be able to get to it eventually. Oh, they've been busy. Oh, this all froze. Crap. Why did it freeze? It's empty. Yeah, what went on there? Every single... Oh, it's all broken. Oh, they're not going to be able to get in here. Is this broken? It is. This wasn't thought out very well because they can't get in there to repair unless we take apart the ceiling of this. It's still working though, I think. Well, that's no good. That's a waste of ceramics. Oh, and they're going to replace it. They're going to repair it with hot ceramic. That's crappy. Okay, we're almost done. 77%. Now I have a feeling they're having to go really far for this iron. So maybe I'll build it out of something else here. Let's just see. Something else I could use. We got lots of copper. Do it with copper. And we'll drain this out a little bit more. Now, is all this water going to fit down there? Unclear. What we could do... Actually, I'm going to do this. We'll use just regular granite here, because we're not going to go in there very often. And we'll just build a wall on either side. That way we'll only drain a tiny bit of liquid out. And just go straight down. Let's do this as 9. For some reason I want to get this done first so they can get their vacuum going. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Get out of there. That could have been worse. That's probably good enough, so we'll go straight down here. Oh, actually, that's going to be a problem. We want to do this one after. Do this first. Get the hole. That's going to go down that way. Gonna have to dig up some mushrooms. But that's okay. Food is not an issue. It's taken forever for them to do these power lines. Yeah, that should end up down here. A little bit of water. And we need to extend this insulated pipe. There goes the water. Actually, we can skip the insulation down here. Just go with regular granite. That's gonna go... Where are we gonna stick this? Maybe just up here for now. And we'll definitely want to seal this off once it's all built to keep this area cool. Probably do two ceramic tiles right here. Okay, we got our vacuum going, that's good. Pressure's coming down. I'll have to remember to turn this off before we start blasting chlorine in there. Okay, we haven't even gone in there yet. Let's... Oh, what happened to our oil here? Where did it all go? What the heck? Oh, they haven't finished it yet. I had this memory of it being done, but that was the other one. Okay, good. There we go. Can we get in there? How's our power? Can do a little bit more power until we get in there. Okay, I'm gonna seal this back up. So get rid of those ladders. %. Oh, I actually need a grooming station in here. Do we want to groom them? I don't think I'm going to groom them. We do need to put a critter drop-off spot, though. So we'll stick one in here. Yeah, we're not going to groom them. We'll let them be wild in here. Okay, ceramic, insulated tile. Right in here. Seal that up. Do a critter drop off right here. Actually, why am I putting... Oh yeah, I'm putting chlorine in here so the balm lily will grow. I should have explained that. Okay, a little bit more oil here. It'll be safe to go in. No docks available. Okay, what about up here? I'm a little bit worried I have like a loop in my map and they're bringing them to one end. %. Let's make sure we got our gantries. Yeah, they're retracted. This pipe is all messed up. I think off camera I'll take this ceiling off. Let them repair all this. And hopefully it'll work next time. I guess it was sitting in the pipe too long, but it should have drained. I don't even know what's going on. Very strange. .96. So close. Okay, it's probably safe to go in here now. It's all sealed. Yeah, go in here. Get the power over there. Get the vent over here. Beautiful. And I'm gonna dig this out as well, just to let it seep out. Unreachable dig. I think it is reachable. I don't believe them. They're so happy. Oh, maybe the power line is unreachable? No, it's fine. Chlorine, ready to go. I think we have enough oil in here, so we're going to turn these off. Just for paranoia, we'll put an airlock here. Just in case. Just in case our airlock or our water lock fails, it'll contain the chlorine somewhat, maybe. And then now that that's built, I can seal this up, insulate it again. Once they finish it. Do we have CO2 in there? Oh, we got some CO2 in there. Oh, that should stay at the bottom, I hope. Okay, that's done. Now watch them seal themselves in here. Oh, the rocket's back. Okay, let's go check that out. Let's see how hot everything is. Oh, 700 degrees, not too bad. And let's see what we got. We got 3 wart seeds, 4 sleet wheat grain in each one of these. So let's empty storage. Empty storage, empty storage. Yay, 9 wheezeworts. So we're gonna use some of those in our pre-cooling here. Actually, we're already using them. Maybe put another one in? Nah. We could actually stick one in here. Now, did I lock them out of there? Nope, they can go in there. Nine wheezeworts to play with. The game is getting pretty slow. Actually, I should probably be making some steel. Not priority 8 though. We got other stuff to do. We'll do 6. Okay, is this a vacuum yet? So close. Milligrams. It's okay if a little bit's in there, I think. So we'll turn this off. Don't need a perfect vacuum. Actually, we probably want one. Because if there's a little piece of oxygen floating around, it's going to cause these to not work. We don't want that. It should be a vacuum pretty soon here. That's all sealed. That's all sealed. The dupe didn't seal themselves in. Okay, so once this is a vacuum, we can turn this pump off. We can add a vent. This will fill up with... Actually, we got a couple of grams here. Let's pick dreckos here. Drecklet and dreckos. And let's go get some. I think there's one up here we can grab. Wrangle him. We're going to put him in a nice, happy environment. Actually, balm lily. Body temperature. We're going to have to warm this place up a bit. I put a heater in there or something, and it should be fine. We should insulate it, though. Yeah, we should insulate it. But this episode's kind of getting long. I know I wanted to finish this project, but who knows how long it'll take to make a vacuum in here. Once the vacuum's done, though, like I said, we'll turn this off, we'll add a vent, chlorine will come in, we'll put a space heater right in the center, warm up this area, insulate the roof so the heat stays in, dig underneath and insulate the bottom as well. And then our dreckos and balm lily should live in symbiosis and be very happy. So it took a while to get those two projects done, but at least we got our hydrogen rocket going now. Even though it's kind of messed up with our piping, but we'll fix that. Yeah. So I think I'm going to wrap things up here. Hope you enjoyed that episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.